Joanna Jedrzejczyk versus Thug Rose Namajunas is not even the co-main event, and it's the women's strawweight title fight happening at UFC 217 that after watching film on, I'm way more excited about it than I was just a couple of days ago. My name is Flyin Brian J. This video is brought to you by MMAmania.com, and why I'm excited about this is I think Thug Rose has a better chance than I had initially thought. She has a better chance than I even thought after Thug Rose defeated Michelle Waterson for a couple of reasons. Mainly that Thug Rose is getting better and better every time we see her in the octagon. Number two is that she is so fluid out there. She's loosey-goosey. She doesn't seem like she has a care in the world when she's in the octagon. Joanna's talking about she has mental problems. She's mentally unstable. Well, she looks to be free and focused and very mentally aware when she's inside that octagon. And she is super fun to watch. One thing too, why I think that she has a good chance is her striking's coming together and she hits pretty darn hard. Now she did defeat Michelle Waterson via submission, but it was a high kick that got Michelle Waterson to the ground that enabled Thug Rose to get that victory. I've talked about it a lot in my breakdowns for Joanna Champion. She has a really good jab. It's a really stinging jab. It tends to hurt her opponents when she throws it out there, but she throws that thing a lot, which could leave her open for an overhand right counter from Thug Rose. Rose has been really good with the overhand right counters, also with the left hook counters when her opponent comes in at her. And that right there, she could hurt Joanna Champion. It's not like Joanna is impervious. She is really good, and she's one of the most successful women's champions ever, one of the most successful champions to ever do the damn thing in the UFC. But she got hurt against Claudia Gadelha. She got dropped by Karolina Kowalkiewicz. I think that Thug Rose could land that overhand right or maybe a check left hook that could really hurt Joanna Champion. Now, I am picking Joanna for a couple of reasons. One being that I think that her output is just going to get the better of Rose. Two, she has more experience in championship rounds. Three, her takedown defense is nearly impervious. Now, it isn't, of course, it's not impervious, but man, her percentage of takedowns defended is really, really high, and I don't think that Thug Rose is going to be able to get her down or hold her there for any amount of time. I just really don't believe that she will be able to do that. And I mentioned about Joanna's jab. Thug Rose could counter that. Also, Joanna likes to throw a rear front kick to the face, which she got countered against Karolina Kowalkiewicz in the first round of their fight, and she got stung a little bit there as well. That's another punch or another strike that Thug Rose could counter and hurt Joanna. But why I think Joanna is going to get the victory is because she's going to be able to throw that jab out there, get Rose to try to counter it, and then she will start a combination. So she throws a punch to get a counter, to throw another counter of her own. Well, she'll throw that jab, she'll get the counter, then she'll go 1-2, 1-2 body kick. And her output, if we just looked at the tail of the tape, let me flash it up on the screen right now. Her strikes thrown per minute is almost double of Thug Rose. And that right there, as the fight goes on, I think that's how Joanna gets it done. I've mentioned in my videos in the past that each and every round, Joanna throws more and lands more as the fights go on. Thug Rose has only been to the 5th round one time. That was against Paige Van Zandt, and that was a grappling heavy fight that Thug Rose dominated. When she's not going to be dominating here, I don't think she will. I think Joanna's volume, her ability to adapt, her ability to pull out those counters from Thug Rose and then throw more strikes at a time is going to get this job done for her. I'm not certain that I see Joanna getting a TKO or a KO finish here. I think it's going to be a fun fight for how long it lasts. Thug Rose, her cardio is going to hold up for 2 rounds, and Joanna's going to win the last 3 by what I've already said before. So I've got Ann Still with Joanna Violence retaining that belt, but man, it's going to be a close one, and it's going to be really fun early because if Thug Rose could hurt Joanna, even if she can't finish her with a strike, which Thug Rose has never won a fight via KO or TKO. She's also never lost a fight via KO or TKO, but if she were to hurt Joanna Violence with one of those counters, I think she could find the back, and Thug Rose obviously has a huge advantage on the ground. That girl is slick. One more thing that I forgot to mention in the meat of the video is that Joanna's not going to do something incredibly stupid in the first 30 seconds of the fight and go for some dumb head and arm throw against a girl who could sneakily take her back. What I'm mentioning here is what Michelle Waterson did. It happened at about 4:21 of the first round when she fought Thug Rose back in Kansas City. Tell me, do you think Thug Rose is going to get it done? I think this fight's going to be really a lot of fun. Tell me who you're picking in the comment section down below. Give the video a cheeky little thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next one. Namaste.